Alright, so in this video, I'm just going to talk about my plans for the coming week. It's going to be election week, basically, starting on Tuesday. I did mention in my last video that I was going to start streaming today, which is Saturday, but some things came up, so I'm actually going to start on Monday. And I'm going to try to basically stream for a whole week because I feel like whatever's going to happen with this election is going to be so psychotic that I want to cover it, right? Um, and until this little situation gets resolved with the election and who the president's going to be and all that nonsense, it's going to be hard to really focus on anything else. That's the truth. You know, I live in the United States, and whatever happens has a direct impact on my life. Even if I want to ignore politics or I'm not into politics, it doesn't matter. This still has an effect on my life. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to talk about what times I'm going to go live and my plans. And I'm not just going to talk about the election either. I don't know how long the streams are going to be. Some may be an hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. I don't know. Maybe election night, the stream is going to be extra long just because I want to make sure that I see who wins. Although I don't expect the election to be decided on Tuesday. I really don't. I think something's going to happen. I'm not sure what, but I just think that the evil ones that control the world are done with one day elections or deciding on the day of the election. I just think a lot of crazy shit is going to happen. I don't know why. There's already crazy shit happening with ballots being burned and all this other nonsense. But I just want to cover it, right? And while I'm covering the election, I'm going to touch on other topics. So my plan for now is starting on Monday. Probably going to go live around 6, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And go for an hour or two, just talking about the election and what I think is going to happen, and whatever other topics people want to talk about. And then after that, the next day on Tuesday, that's probably going to be the longest stream because of the election. So I'm probably going to be like streaming for a few hours. I don't know yet. I'm not certain how that day's going to go. It's just going to depend on how chaotic things are. And then the following days, because I'm anticipating some drama or some crazy shit to happen, I'm going to continue covering the nonsense for however long it takes for them to figure out who the president's going to be. So that's what I'm planning to do. And again, I'm not just going to talk about that, though. I'm not just going to focus on the election, even though that will be the main subject of the streams. But I'm going to talk about other stuff, too. Whatever people want to talk about, come by and talk about it. I'm going to be on YouTube, so for those of you that follow me on BitChute or Rumble or Odyssey, if you want to come over to YouTube and subscribe and also watch the live streams on YouTube, that would be great. That's where you can catch me for a week straight. I may plan on streaming on other platforms in the future, but for now, because I don't have a big audience, I'm going to try to stick to YouTube because that's where most of my viewers are. That's where most of my subs are. So I would prefer if you guys would come over here, watch me on YouTube, ask me whatever questions you want. We can have a civil conversation. Usually my streams are pretty good streams. I don't really have too much drama on the streams. I just have people come by, talk to me, and they're usually pretty good. Maybe once in a while I have some knuckleheads say something stupid, but I'll correct them on the spot. So it's not a big deal per se. But long story short, that's what I'm planning on doing. And the times may vary because I have other things going on in my life. So not every day the streams are going to start at the same time, right? Especially Wednesday and Friday because I got some things going on Wednesday and Friday. So those streams might either be a little earlier or a little later. So they might start at like 5 p.m. or at 9 p.m. I don't know yet because I have some things going on. So I have to figure that out. But the other days, they should be consistent. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. The rest of the days should be consistent. And I'm not just doing it because of the election, but also because I want to try to get my channel going, right? I want to get into some kind of routine and want to see what happens if I stream every day. for a week. I want to see how much support I get. I want to see how many viewers I get. I want to see how many people show up. I want to see, you know, if this channel's really gonna go somewhere. I plan on making more videos. I'm gonna make more videos. This is just for the announcement for the stream, or the stream's coming up next week. But I'm gonna make other videos talking about other stuff in the meantime until Monday. So today, tomorrow, and maybe a video on Monday, and then I'll start the streams then. So that's all I had to say for now. If you like, comment, subscribe, share where you can, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.